3LC reaction. You got the most shadow banned man in the land, Lamar L. And then, in addition to that, you have your other host. You have the Guru, also known as the Goo. He got that from fantasy football. He drinking girly beer, but he's still the Guru, Lance. Then you have Mr. Red Rum, the past tense, because he killed all the hoes in the game. They can't make money anymore. Chad. And then we have our let me come up with some. We got the Duke of Duval County.
Okay.
Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, respect to the man because he is a fan of the you. You know, be on the lookout for our segment. You know it, but we'll get into that later. Now we talking about some. We down to some important, serious debate. Who had a better run? Was it Young Money or Maybach Music Group?
Maybe
To lead this debate, and I disagree with both of them. I'm gonna save because to me, actually, let me just put it out there now. I think the FBG movement out of Chi-Town is better than both of those. But I'm gonna let them have the floor, and we'll get into why I feel that way momentarily. So, Josh, you're not drinking girly beer, so go ahead and start us off. Why is Maybach Music? Why are they better than Young Money? Why was their run more impressive than Young Money?
Man, Young Money was on a two-headed dragon. Maybach Music had Ross coming out of that thing, Wale, Meek. Man, it was popped that Meek guy, J.R. Ross Bell. You know how I'm saying? Ross is out there. Hey, jump in the car, man. You part of Maybach, man. They had some hits, bro. They had some hits. I feel like I like Wayne, but I just feel like Young Money just signed everybody. Anybody that was anybody. Hey, all right, you on our team. They were more of a quantity instead of quality.
Oh, okay, that's a good. So they brought in a bunch of ringers who just to pad their stats, basically.
Yep.
Okay. Basically. So Lance, you beg to differ. You think Young Money?
Hold on, you say
Wiz came to Maybach Music too. I forgot about that.
Hold on, I mean you could just take Tunchi. You can take his catalog and he'll outdo what everything Maybach Music done put together. I mean, this guy. You talk about a guy.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. I let you talk. Sir.
All right, go ahead.
I let you talk, sir. We talking about a gentleman who done ran the rap game for 3 summers, literally 3 years straight, and his up and coming artist is right now still running the game. Then you got the female great Nicki Minaj, and with that tandem there, I put them against anybody. Young Money against Rockefeller, you name it.
Okay.
No Limit Records, FBG. Not
I had to hit the bullshit button on that because now you overstepping your boundaries.
Listen, not only MMG, you have to add Rockefeller, Irv Gotti, Cash Money. I mean, you don't have to name it, bro. The Young Money is awesome, bro. The boys running summers and they still got the ring. The boys been running the rap game since the early 2000s, and they still got it. With Drizzy, they've been on the top for 10 years straight. Between they 3 artists. 10
what 3 artists? What 3 artists?
Drake, Nicki, and Tunchi. We got Champagne Poppy, Nicki Minaj, and Toom. They owning the hip hop, bro.
Nicki Minaj had a little stretch. She had about
the lamest rapper of all time, Champagne Poppy. Why people like this guy, I don't know. He's faker than the $3 bill, which I don't support stuff like that.
To say what you want about
I would say Bad Boy from 94.
The Six God, I didn't even get into this because I was going to say this. I wanted him to go, but I was going to say that the Six God ended Meek Mill's career with one little song, baby. One little song, baby.
Ooh.
The Six God ended Meek Mill and revived it after he ended and brought him back from the grave and did a little.
Oh man! So
did a little piece of it, brought him back from the dead. So
and I hate to do this to Meek Mills because I really don't have any skin in the game. But Meek Mills did put out a weak attack track against one of the wackest rappers to ever make it big, and he failed.
Respect on his name, Champagne Poppy.
So I got to give that round to between just those two.
For Champagne Poppy.
Yeah, you must be drinking motherfucking some champagne poppy shit. That girly shit.
But before I get into why I think the FBG movement is way better than all of that, we got to double back because you made a bold claim. You got Bad Boy Records that did a much better run than Young Money. I mean, you had
What did you talk about it?
Craig Mack started it out with Flavor in Your Ear, and then that was all that was needed from him. Because Biggie took it to the next level, and then you add Mace to the mix, and then Puff Daddy hanging out with Sting. I say Bad Boy had a better run than that, but
but the runs are different because these Young Money had guys when they was on the top of the game. They was not only the top on their shit, but they was at the top of the game. They was when Wayne was running it, he was the top in the game. Drake running it, top in the game. Nicki, top female. Bad Boy ain't have that. Bad Boy had great success, but they didn't have rap industry leaders in the game at their time.
Except for Biggie, they had the king of hip hop though. They
I
had
mean,
the
he
Notorious.
was out there with Pac though, so it's up for debate.
That was the Pac, so that's debatable because Pac was the main.
Yeah,
But it's
that's what killed it for Biggie.
Nobody will argue that Drake ain't running it right now. Drake right now is a cheat code. You need a hit, get popping. He got you.
I gotta admit that that's true, even though he's bullshit. I gotta co-sign that statement because it seems like if you get this guy, it's an automatic hit. He had the machine behind him because again, to me, he always been whack. He always sounded corny, which is why I prefer my rappers to be real, like the FBG movement. Which if you look at God bless his soul, FBG Duck, this man not only was he a legit bona fide good rapper, in addition to that, he was a real street warrior, and that's what ultimately did him in.
Mr. Shuttle Band Man, you the only one knowing, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, Lan, what dude on Come to America said? That boy good. All I love that nigga. Section chocolate.
For real.
That nigga trash.
That
nigga.
Hey, so wait a minute, Lamar. Who else is in this movement? Just that one guy? Who else they have?
Well, they got other members of that camp. And again, unfortunately for them, they blackballed from the industry because in addition to rap, they really get into street activities. So you also got Billionaire Black, who's been dropping hit after hit since last year, since they killed FBG Duck. Then you got FBG Cash.
He a hit maker? I'm sorry to cut you, but he's a hit maker? Who is this guy?
Billionaire Black. Look up Benny Hibachi. He dropping his. All his music is good, but they blackball.
Hit your button, Lamar. Hit that little button you just pulled out.
Hey, I reserve the right to use the bullshit button only. You gotta get your own bullshit button. But just to be fair, I hit it for you. I'll hit it for you. Just to be fair.
I don't think nobody knows FBG Duck, or let alone Billionaire Black. Billionaire Black, I definitely never heard of him. I heard of FBG Duck. I heard it. But as far as you to compare his whatever he got to Young Money, hit that button again for me, son. That shit is trash.
Hey, this one of them things that's down to opinion. So that I'm leaving my opinion there. People may disagree with that. If you do, get in the comment section and tell me I'm off my rocker. I could take it. But for me, when you're gonna be rapping about that street life and all that, you gotta really be from the soil. I don't want to hear you talking about certain topics unless you're from the soil, which is why I've never been a fan. Even though we Miami natives, except for our cuz from Duval, We all Miami natives, but I'm not a fan of Rose because he was a prison guard. Don't rap like you, Tony Montana, if you was a prison guard, because your record got to be squeaky clean the last time I checked for you to be a correction officer. Don't come out here telling me you running my, because you wasn't doing none of that, or you would have been in jail, or you would have had some holes in you to prove that you was running. You know, whether you lived or died,
So
somebody
what?
would put some metal in you.
Plies was the same way. Plies ain't live that like people out here.
Well,
I
so wait a
can't
minute,
hold.
Plies is a fake gangster too?
I can't hold it against him. I can't hold it against Ross because we all saw R, and you know the prison guards always carry the dope in. You know what I mean? You can't hold that against the guy. The guy probably was slanging and banging and sneaking the dope into the prisons and doing him. Who's to say he wasn't?
Good point.
Who's to say he
Good
wasn't a
point.
freaking security guard?
Hey,
Who's
But
to
no,
say he wasn't?
I'm more interested in this body of work though. Yeah, Lamar's more into
He lived that
authenticity.
life.
But I like his body of work though. Ross
Yeah.
got a good body of work out there.
Like,
But hey, I had a question on that
Go
though.
ahead.
Who's blackballing your guys out of Chicago? You
oh,
said they get blackballed by who?
the main, the whoever is not pushing Nicki Minaj, cause Drake did a song with FBG Duck arch rival Lil Durk. Drake collaborated with him. They both cornballs and they both fake gangsters, so that's why they was able to collaborate.
Could
But
I just add this? I think they blackballing themselves with that garbage ass music they putting out. Just saying. Go ahead.
hey, but
no,
I'm
the
gonna go back.
music is on point. Whether you like it or not, the
I want to
music.
comment on that. I want to comment on that fake gangster thing. With
Okay.
with them
What
last,
about Plies?
no,
You have
not even about pride. The last, who the last two rappers that got killed? Pop
King
Smoke
Von.
and
Takashi
Pop Smoke.
6ix9ine.
Takashi's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
I'm talking about
Yeah, he talking.
XXX. I was talking about
But
XXX. My bad.
so all
But
them boys that
Possible
say they
and who?
Pop Smoke, King Von. That's a long locker room.
Okay, King
Pop
Von.
Smoke and FBG Duck. Put some respect on his name. God bless his soul.
So
He
like,
was.
I
mean,
don't know
who?
about FCC Dub. Did he have fire on him when he got killed? Was it a shootout?
Yeah. He did. Yeah. He
So
was.
them other two, King Von ain't had no gun on him, bro. Like you supposed to be
Yeah.
about that life. You supposed to tote that fire on you, man. If you about that life, you ain't leaving it. You saying woo and choose and all that. But what I'm saying is, no, hold on. I let you talk. What I'm saying is, you can't get it caught up in all that who's street and who not street because these boys supposed to be street and they mans ain't even have guns on them.
Except for FBG Duck, he went out. Him and his he was with two other people. They all pulled out the Glocks, but the enemies had to drop on them, and they were outnumbered. They were outnumbered. It was four versus it was four. It was actually it was 4 to 6 guys versus 3. Or actually 2 men and a woman. Even his woman had some firepower on her. Unfortunately, Duck got hit up, and God bless his soul, he didn't make it. But he was a true street warrior, a Chicago legend. I wish he was from Dade County, man. That's how much I love Duck.
I beg to differ with the gun talk because that don't justify a gangster or a street legend or nothing.
No, I ain't
All
saying
that
do, but how you supposed to be that person? How you ain't walking with one? How you ain't how your people ain't carrying one?
Right.
How you let somebody? What's our legend? What's our hurricane legend, bro? Who got killed in his own house?
I don't know if y'all in tune right now, but a lot of these guys are catching gun charges in hip hop right now today. They going to prison for running around with guns. They being
Like Young Boy.
targeted for
Which
having
is why
guns.
Chad said Young Boy gonna be in there with Big Spooner. So
So for y'all
Bro,
to say,
it's paperwork to have a gun, bro. You can get it's too
yeah,
much.
but
You
I
get
mean,
too much
have
money.
these
You
guys
getting too
felons,
much,
bro.
bro. You getting
Have
too
these
much
guys
money.
felons, bro.
You can keep people around you who ain't a felon.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
No, but the point is the only thing the gun gonna do is let you do exactly what you said the gangster did. Died with his pistol on him. It ain't finna stop what's finna come.
At least he died with his pistol on. But
that
I don't want to
down
get
with
shot and like,
And
damn,
he
I ain't have
died
my gun
licking
on me.
shots back
down
at the
with
people who was
Damn,
down,
I left my
him.
gun at home today.
down with your pistol on you don't do nothing but says you died with your fucking pistol. Just like the nigga who died without him. That's the only thing it says. You
You
died.
went out. It say you went out like a soldier. You was really about that life.
Dead. They put 6 feet on your ass like the nigga who didn't have his gun. Both of y'all ass taking that.
At least you got out. At least you got
That
out.
shit don't mean nothing. We talk about
You could have died and you could have hit somebody else. You could both.
no,
You could have died and hit.
but at the end of the day, these guys are gone and dead. Whether he had his gun or not, he out there with all that lip service, talking that shit, talking about he gangster and all that. And somebody called this motherfucker. Called this motherfucking.
Cut the TV off.
I ain't gonna say cut his TV off.
On that note, we gotta end it before we hit our like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, share it across social media.